Hello, this is Paul Cowell at the Whitestone Country Inn, and I've just spent 2 days with a group of leaders where I was the MC of the table. We 10 of us in a round table talking, and I've discovered some things about myself that I thought I would share with you today. I don't listen as well as I would like to. In fact, what I do when I call myself listening is I'm really waiting to talk. A secretary told me that one time. She said, "Listen to me." And I said, "I am listening to you." She said, "No, you're not. You're waiting to talk." And I was aware that I was not listening some of the times for understanding of the viewpoints that were going around the room. But with 10 intelligent people in a round table ready to share ideas and discussions about the future, I was often just waiting impatiently to express my own ideas. I think listening is probably the single most important communication skill to be successful in life. If you don't listen well, you just are not going to be successful. And to really pay attention, maybe that's the right phrase, to pay attention to what is being said. It's one of the best ways to love people. We talk about how do you love someone, but even in marriage, to really be paying attention to what your spouse is saying is perhaps as loving a thing as you can do. One of the great acts of hospitality is to listen to other people. I was aware in the room, people were eager to talk, and they were eager to be listened to. And I just watched the dynamics and tried to stay out of it as much as I could. I was eager to talk too. So I certainly wasn't above that, but listen to understand rather than listen to reply. In the book of James 1:19 said, everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to be angry. I think that's an important admonition to us all. Slow to speak, slow to be angry, but quick to listen. And there's an attentive listening that's really important, where you're looking at their eyes, not their mouth. Sometimes as we get older and hard of hearing, we tend to lip read sometimes when we should be just really looking at their eyes, and we're paying attention and we don't interrupt. G.K. Chesterton, one of my favorite fellows to quote, British theologian from the last century, said there's a lot of difference between listening and hearing. And I think that's true. I know it is for me. And so these last 2 days have almost been a study for me of how I listen and how I don't listen real well sometimes, and how I really want to talk, and I'm just waiting for them to get through so I can jump in. So the thought for this week is be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to get angry. It's the most important skill you'll develop if you want to be successful in life, in your marriage, and in business for that matter. Listen well.